Welcome viewers. In today's episode, we are going to give you real details about what is happening in our dear country Nigeria. Here are the news headlines. Kanu US lawyer threatened to drag federal government before ICC over right violation. Nigeria's debt stock hits 42.7 trillion. El-Rufai under fire for using Twitter despite ban. Anambra election, APC candidate Adi Uba rejects outcome of poll. Now the news in details. Kanu's US lawyer threatened to drag federal government over rights violation. I think the federal government should be taught some lessons. Nigerians have become a lawless country. Action speaks louder than voice. The lawyer should go ahead and do the needful. Because this man has been detained there for nothing. He has done nothing wrong for him to stay in the DSS custody for months, to the extent that the case that's supposed to be settled this month is now adjourned to January 19th. Moving to Nigeria's debt stock hit 42.7 trillion. How about Nigeria? Wetin the government dey use the money do, we no dey see. No be road, no be school, no be hospital. Buhari economic plan for Nigeria na poverty upon poverty. And when you refuse to become poor, they take it personal. Na God hand we dey so. Because as the country dey go like this, we no know wetin go happen for future. Can you imagine that El-Rufai went on Twitter despite ban? I think the ban is for the poor people whose livelihood depend on Twitter. Lawless country, a serving governor using a banned platform. How comes? What is happening in this country? I think the way things are going, they should just lift up the ban so that everybody can now go ahead and use Twitter. Twitter have not even done anything bad to the country. Just because Buhari wrote something on Twitter and then Twitter removed it, the federal government decided to ban Twitter. And it's still the federal government officials that are still going behind to use it. Now, wow. Can Adi Uba come out and boldly tell us the reasons why he's rejecting the outcomes of the polls? For me, this is the kind of politicians we should never ever vote for. Because from the look of things, they don't have the people at heart. Thank God that the people never chose him. Oga, go and sleep. Game is over. Someone should please help me tell him that the game is over. He should go and rest. It's still shocking me till today like this that APC still got votes. After all we are going through in the hands of this led administration, some people shall get mind. Maybe he want to initiate what happened in Imo State, that number 4 became the governor. Well, this will never happen. We pray it will never happen. Chidinma Ojukwu resumes trial at Lagos State High Court, Igbo Sire. Nigeria is not a country. I don't know what is wrong with this people called our leaders. She has committed a crime that we all know. Why are they guiding and protecting her like a Cinderella? Why? I know our people will continue to move this case until everybody forget about it. Then boom, she is released. Nigeria lawyers and adjournment of case now 5 and 6. We'll be showing a video of what happened at the court premises today.
And we are live at the state court in TBS for the trial of Chidinma Ojukwu, who allegedly killed the CEO of Super TV. The case, the trial has been ongoing for a while now, and
you can drop a comment about Chidinma Ojukwu's case. While we move to the other news, Justice Odili Malami denies suspect says, "I didn't engage any consultant." Denials is the second name of Nigerian government under Buhari. Wait, were we even expecting him to agree, like to say he's the one that sent people to Justice Odili's residence? For this country, people wey dey talk true na me and any other two wey I no even know where dem dey. Malami has lost his respect from Nigerians. He's one of the major problems of Nigeria today. Igboho Akintoye's group replies Malami least condition of dialogue. First thing first, erase APC totally from our political compass. They have failed the youth, the children, the elderly ones from the top to the bottom. They have a total disregard for human rights and are the worst of all. That man has been in detention for such a long time now. The federal government are just chasing him for no just cause. Can someone now tell me what he has done? Like, what have you done for the federal government to keep chasing that innocent man, detaining him for months? His family are here in Nigeria while he is there at Cotonou suffering and battling with his health issues. Our federal government should please come back to their senses and leave these innocent men alone. How many people did Fulani herdsmen kidnapped in the south to have warranted secession calls by Kanu and Igboho Sheikh Gumi? My people, this is the same man that know all the hideouts, the typical hideouts of bandits in Nigeria. And he has been supporting them all this while and keep on fighting the government not to label them a terrorist group. Why? Is he having any connection or relationship between these bandits? I don't understand. This particular Gumi is hiding something. I think the federal government should go and interrogate him, cause they must find an exhibit in him. This is the same man whose father said they should not allow any Christian person to ascend that seat of presidency. And his son also grew up to have a mentality of supporting bandits. What is wrong? It is normally said that grey hair is wisdom. But for this one, I can't tell you. IS fighters from Libya and Syria have arrived in Nigeria to join forces with ISWAP to attack Nigerians. The activities of ISWAP members in the northeast region have caused a lot of tension and issues within the country. These ISWAP members have attacked many communities in the northeast zone and they have been fighting against the Nigerian military. However, the Nigerian military and the federal government led by the President Buhari have been battling against these ISWAP fighters in Nigeria. It's important to know that these ISWAP members are part of the terrorist groups in the world known as ISIS. Recently, intelligence disclosed that ISWAP fighters may attack Baga, Malam, Faturi and Mante communities in Borno State. According to the report, they will be assisted by more than 200 ISIS members from Libya and Syria currently in Sabon Tumbu Aziz. My people, the ISIS members are a well-known group of terrorists in the world, and we just noticed that ISWAP are among them. These are same people that goes to people's community, seizing their villages and installing kings within themselves. And I'm urging the federal government to take it very serious and find a way to dissolve these people totally from Nigeria. That is it for the news. In case you haven't subscribed, we would love you to do so. Please click on the subscribe button below so that whenever we drop our content, you will be the first person to get notified. Thanks for staying tuned to this very last moment and God bless you.